Jordan Bennett here with the latest update on the Orange County housing market. Right now, we're in what I like to call the calm before the storm. Conditions are excellent for buyers. More choices, improving mortgage rates, and a slower pace than in recent years. But that won't last forever. Here's what you need to know. For buyers, this is the best spring market that we've seen since 2019. There's more homes hitting the market, giving you more options. Plus, buyer demand has been more subdued ever since mortgage rates spiked back in 2022. That means there's fewer bidding wars and better opportunities for negotiations. In fact, back in 2021, over 70% of properties were receiving multiple offers. Today, that number's in the 20s. And don't let anyone tell you that home values are dropping, because they are not. The Freddie Mac Home Price Index shows that the LA Orange County Metro is up 5% year over year. So if you're waiting for prices to crash, that just does not sound like it's going to happen. Now let's talk inventory. Right now, Orange County has just over 3,400 homes for sale. That's up 64% from last year, which sounds like a big jump, but we're still actually far below pre-pandemic levels. About 55% lower than the 3-year average prior to COVID. Meanwhile, demand is starting to pick up. There are around 1,660 pending sales right now. That's an 8% increase from the same time last year. However, that's still only about half of what we'd see in a typical market prior to 2020. And what about the time that it takes to sell a home? Right now, the expected market time is about 62 days. Last year, it was 41 days. So things are moving a little bit slower today. But if we look back to 2019, this is actually a pretty normal pace. So what is going to trigger the next wave of buyer activity? Mortgage rates. Right now, rates have already improved from about 7.1% in February to 6.8% today. Once rates hit 6%, buyers will be flooding back into the market. If you're targeting a $5,000 a month mortgage at a 7% interest rate, you can afford a home at about $940,000. But if rates drop 1% down to 6%, you'll actually be able to afford about $100,000 more home just from that 1% drop in rate. We saw this happen in 2024 when rates dipped below 6.5% for just about 47 days. Demand jumped 10% almost overnight. Millennials and Gen Z buyers are watching closely. And once we hit that 6% mark, expect bidding wars to return and rising prices. For those in the luxury market, homes priced over $2.5 million, there has been a slight slowdown as well. Inventory has increased to just over 1,000 homes. And these high-end properties are taking about 150 days to sell. That's much longer than before, but not unusual given market conditions. One thing to keep an eye on, Wall Street. Stock market volatility often impacts luxury home sales, so changes there could influence how quickly these properties move. So what's the takeaway? Right now, buyers have a golden opportunity to secure a home before the market continues to heat up. More choices, more negotiating power, and mortgage rates trending in the right direction. But as soon as rates dip closer to 6%, expect a shift. If you're thinking about making a move, let's connect and strategize the best timing for you. That's your Orange County housing update. I'm Jordan Bennett with Jordan Bennett & Associates. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more great real estate tips.